What's up guys, just Massey here, welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got a video around a discard value team of the season card, and he's so good in game, so fun to use, but he's very hard to put into a team. So before you get any further guys, smash 1,500 likes, that'd be absolutely awesome. If you're to my channel, click that subscribe button for more, and in the description below will be yesterday's video around a team of the season grey. And also, a lot of you may know I brought transfer videos back, but what I was thinking maybe, because I don't want to upload just transfers, but maybe as like a little tester, probably 8 AM as an upload as transfers every single day, and then throughout the day like a 4 PM upload or 9 PM whatever, it'd actually be a gameplay video of FIFA. And in that way we kind of killed two birds in one stone, because a lot of people really enjoy my transfer videos and they get that every single day, but a lot of people also like the gameplay side of things. So yeah, let me know in the comments below or on Twitter your thoughts on that, and that could potentially start this weekend. So also apologies for the background, I've got my aircon over there, it's really hot in England as of right now, surprisingly, and my green screen, I'm kind of sorting that all out. So let's get into team 4-3-1-2 today. It's a little bit of a different formation. Right, and so we're going to start with the goalkeeper as we always do, and that is going to be a really sick 86 rated keeper. That's going to be Stefan Ruffier or St Etienne. I think he's this week's in form or maybe last week's, and he costs us 15,000 coins, probably a little bit less than that now, but the guy is 602, fantastic stats. He has 4 stats above 90 on an 86 rated keeper. I have no idea whether he'll get a TOTS or not because I don't watch the French league at all, but either way, 91 diving, 92 reflexes, 90 handling, and 91 position. That's some very good stuff right there, and like I said, 15k, cannot go wrong with that. And right back, we've got Serge Aurier. I believe you can have any league on right back you want, so Van der Ville, I can't think of any others off the top of my head, but Serge Aurier for me is the most well-rounded. He has pace with 85 pace, 81 physical, good passing, dribbling, and defending, kind of fits the bill in every single region, and also discard value. Then at the centre back, we've got a really nice player. This guy I think initially was like a right back, and his inform card in particular is a centre back, and he costs 14,000 coins. When I checked last time, there weren't many of him on the market at all. So he's 6 foot tall, good work rates, 72 pace, 84 defending, 70 dribbling, 78 passing, and 75 physical. Again, a playmaker from the back, which is definitely ideal in my books. And left side back, we've got a player that I usually go like Mangala or something like that, but today I've gone with Kurt Zuma because he's a bit of a monster. 73 pace, 80 defending, and 81 physical, and he's 6'3". I'm not 100% sure whether that's actually his upgrade card or not, but either way, a very good player and a bit of a brute to be honest. Definitely the opposite of Mandy next to him. And left back, I used him in my last video, and that's because he's my favourite left back in the game in terms of BPL, and that is Patrick Van Aanholt. Again, you can have any left back of your choice. So first up in that deeper midfield line in the 3 midfielders is going to be the Chelsea man, or former Chelsea man, Ramirez, who is now playing stuff in China after that big money move. So this guy, he's a workhorse. He gets about everywhere. His stats, they're just all rounded. He's pacey, 88 pace on him, and unfortunately, if the Chinese Super League isn't on FIFA 17, he won't be in the game anymore. And if you don't have the coins to get Ramirez, I'm not sure how much he's going for. To be honest, he's pretty discard, but all other alternatives, you get the likes of Oscar or something like that in that mix in that left centre mid role. Then we go to the right centre mid. It's an inform Riyad Boudabous. I think he was last week as well, the same as Ruffier, before this Wednesday's one that came out yesterday. He has 77 pace, 85 dribbling, 80 shot, and 83 passing. 4-star skill means 4-star weak for a really tiny player at centre mid, and I think initially is a cam. And the holding midfielder of this team is a player that had to be there simply for chemistry reasons, and that is going to be a Gudiora. I think that's how you say his name, the big Watford man. So he's 5'10". He's not big at all. Don't know why I said big, but he seems like a bit of a tanking game. And he has only got 63 defending, but 81 physical, 71 pace. He kind of does the job, and he did contribute 2 assists, which isn't too bad in my book. So now we're going to the strike pairing, and obviously that cam spot is open for the main man. But left strike, we've got Ezekiel, a player I think on FIFA 13, I think it was an absolute monster. But 5 games, 2 goals doesn't look too fantastic, but in the clips I will show you, he isn't actually that bad at all. I also tried to get the ball to the cam as much as possible, simply the fact that I want him to get on the ball because he's the main player for this video. But next to Ezekiel, we've got a player that's born in 1995, so like 20 years old, and this guy, 90 pace, 79 dribbling, 70 shot, 5-star weak for 4-star skill moves, and that is going to be Moses Simon. The Nigerian Silver managed to get 4 goals and 2 assists in 5 games, which isn't really that bad. I mean, I usually go for about like say 8 goals to 10 goals in the 5 games, but in a 2-striker formation, I can't really complain about that. But the main guy of this video is going to be the cam here, and that's going to be a team this season, Hani I think his name is, and he plays for KV Mechelen. I don't know who they are to be honest, but they're in the Belgian Pro League, and he's got some really nice stats. But the reason I think he's discard value is the fact he's 80 rated, but he's also Algerian and plays for quite a poor club in terms of players you can link him with, because I had to give him 3 orange links, because seriously, Algerians, there are a lot of good Algerians on the game, don't get me wrong, the likes of Soleimani, Mahrez. You could build an Algerian team, but I wanted to mix it up a little bit and do a hybrid around him. Anyway, let's get onto his stats then, and he's 5'10", medium work rates, 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak for 5 games, 3 goals and 1 assist, and I bought him for 13k, but I think he's like 10k right now, so he's a very good purchase in my opinion, and I probably would suggest using an Algerian team, but this one was a lot of fun. So let's get into the clips I got this team. I scored some really nice goals, in particular with Moses, and an absolute banger with Hani, so let's do it and show you the goals. So now move on to the gameplay part of the video, and the very first goal in particular is by the main man himself, and that is going to be Hani. So it was a nice 1-2 on the edge of the box with Guardiola, and he played him through, and he definitely slots home. And that's one thing, Hani gets involved with a lot of the goals. He may not always get the goal or the assist, but he's always a key part of the actual movement. And I think his name is Simon Moses, that's the way around, and he was really good in this team as well. As you can see, it's the very first goal I scored with him. He's very skillful, very tricky customer. The only negative about him really is probably the fact that he's got quite, I think like he's got a sporadic finishing, I'll say, because every now and then he can finish like every single chance he gets in one game. The next game he may miss like 2 or 3 opportunities, and it can annoy you ever so slightly. But this team, we come against a lot of good teams in this video. We'll show you them as well. And we played 5 games and only got the 1 loss. And the 1 loss was against a very good team, which you'll see in a moment. But that right there is such good dribbling and a very good finish from Moses. And I was just really happy I scored that goal. Left foot onto his right foot, 5-star weak foot into back in there. And that's happy days for Simon Moses, sorry. And then we get the ball with Ezekiel. He plays it through. And I didn't know why this was a penalty, but apparently David Seaman wants to absolutely murder Ramirez. And we take the penalty with Hani, and we slot it home into the top left of the goal. So it's going quite well, and we'll go on to penalties against this guy. And Ruffier just stepped up massively. I've got a lot of clips to show you with him. He made some fantastic saves. He's just a very good goalkeeper. I feel like discard value essentially, 86 rated. What can you really want anything more? Because I think that the other alternatives, you've got the likes of Sirigu, is it Trap for PSG, but honestly this guy just seems head and shoulders above all the rest of them. And I think this guy has got a really nice team. It's like a kind of my type team. It's got a lot of bronze, silvers and gold in there. I also got the legend Lalas, who is another player I keep going to using. So back onto the main point of the video, team this season Hani. The reasons I really like him. The one like poor part of him is the fact that he's very hard to put into a hybrid. You can go down that Algerian route with the very good players like Soleimani, Riyad Mahrez and players like that. But honestly, you're probably better going down that route. But if you want a fun team to use, this one is definitely up there for me. Also, he's got 4-star skill, he's 4-star weak foot, brilliant on the ball, and has a good long shot on him, which again, for 10,000 coins, you can't expect the world, but he definitely does offer a lot for what you're paying for him. Moses, he's rapid, 4-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot. Like I said before, his finishing can be a bit wayward, but given the fact he's only 71 rated, that's kind of expected as part of the package. Again, quite a low rated card. And then we've got Ezekiel, FIFA 13, I think is a god, but he didn't get too much in terms of goals and assists. And you'll kind of see in the clips, I miss him out a lot because Hani passed it to Moses, and because I just really like that combo. The combination worked very well, and Ezekiel, as you see, he's the top of your screen. He does actually score this goal with a very nice chip, but that's essentially all he done. But he is a decent player other than that. We've got Inform Mandy, the centre-back. He's a class player, especially that position change. And this guy, that's a team I lost against. He's got 2 legends, 5 at the back, filthy sweat squad. And finally, Ruffier. He's one of the better keepers in the game for me, and like I said before, his price, he definitely justifies being a great goalkeeper, but for 10k, can't moan, guys. So if you enjoyed this video, smash the like button, 1,000 followers likes would be absolutely awesome. If you're to my channel, click subscribe button for more. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.